Right, today's servers choices will be New York, famous for cheap apartments. Las Vegas, famous for losing apartment money. Oxford, known by many as some learning establishments. No, never mind. Istanbul, good coffee and a vibrant nightlife. New Orleans, vibrant nightlife and blues. Nairobi, famous for the gateway into what is that place called again? The Serengeti. Okay, there we go. Gibraltar, the biggest rock of them all. Vienna, famous for its Viennas. And Tlhotli in South Africa, famous for the one town that you can never pronounce. Right, we have our server victim for the day. Here's Kat. Kat,
Hey.
choose me a server here. Let's make some space.
Yeah.
We could dump all of them over there.
Yeah.
We mix them all around. We are scientific like that. Close your eyes. So eyes are closed. And it's that one over there. Today's server location is Nairobi.
There we go.
Yay for Africa. How's it, guys? Welcome back to an absolutely splendid day here in Africa. We located a couple of kilometers just outside Maritzburg, the capital of the Zulu Kingdom. This is Top Rock, and welcome to another episode of Thank God the Madagascar shipment has arrived today. Gavin's gone off. He's gone to the airport to go pick it up, which is why we're going to have a bit of a shorter one today, because we need, one trolleys, and we need to sort that stuff out. So I'm not going to mess around too much. If this is your first time on the show, welcome. Happy days, man. Welcome to the family. We are a wholesaler of African minerals and fossils, and therefore we do require a minimum order of 10 kilograms. Cara will post our email in the comment section below, so just pop us an email and we'll help set you up. Without further ado, see, there's our new office section, and there's Jono hunting a little buckenhut. Right, let's try the horizontal thing today. It's first up, we got some blue lace agate. We got 6 largish blue laces. They're not rated at all, but I'm going to stick my neck on a slicey thingy and say this is probably very good grade, good to very good grade. There are 6 of these. They weigh 3.65 kilograms, and they're going to cost, whee, there goes my dog, and there goes my focus. Right, $51 for flat 342. All right, so sorry, I need to practice my horizontal thingy. It's hands not big enough. Anyway, carrying on. Next up, we got a little herd of rhinos. They don't happen to be a herdy animal in nature, but here we got a malachite herd. They are smallies. They're all rated as very good to A grade. This malachite is from the Congo, Kasompi. It's going to cost $50 for 12 of these rhinos. That's flat number 337. Next up, we got 35 good to very good to A grade red hematoid from Karoi in Zimbabwe. I'm going to try and look for the A grade ones. Whoopsie. There's a, oh, geez.
No, the one is the bigger.
Nice clarity there.
No, only this one.
This flat here is 3 kilograms worth of red hematoid from Karoi. That's $57, and that is for flat 326. Next up, we got some ferrostone from the Iron Duke mine in Zimbabwe. This is pyrite, and this is hard hand-carved spheres. They're not perfect spheres by any means, and it's not made easy by the fact that pyrite is so soft, and that basalt, which is the base, is very hard. They are quite heavy. These 6 small spheres weigh 1.44 kilograms, and they're going to cost all of $70. That is for flat 326. 1.3. Next up, we got A grade only Sashi River, polished only one side. They are shiny. Well, so is the roof. This doesn't help. Oh, my shattered nerves. What music is that in the background?
Yeah, I'll go check some.
Hey, you having gospel hour, Kat? Are you having gospel hour? Damn. Right, 1.49 kilograms worth of A-grade Sashi River. That is $30 only for flat number 313. Just to make it clear, I don't have problems with gospel hour.
Did you want gospel hour?
No. I reserve it for Sundays. Chrome muscovite in a micronate.
Gospel hours on Sunday.
A-grade muscovite and mica spheres. Cora, how about getting that trolley here, mate?
Alright.
Thank you. This flat's going to cost $43. That's for flat 320. Up next, we got some Cobalt Dolomite. That is Soul Rose. There are 4 of these specimens here from Tenkafinger Rama. And it's only good grade to medium grade. Stands to reason they'll be quite cheap. Some nice malachite on this one as well. This is my favorite one over here. Lots of hematite. Nice bladed cobalt. This flat here is going to cost $21. That is for Soul Rose, flat 309. Up next, we got some smoky and clear quartz polished points from Madagascar. There's 20 of them, 870 grams. They are beautiful clear. I personally like the smokies. Beautiful veils. This flat here is going to cost $37. That's for 20 smoky and clear quartz points. That's $37 for flat 294. Next up, we got 24 all A-grade Sashi River, polished one side only.
Of magic in the air. I lost my phone.
Beautiful Sashi Rivers. Let's just take an overview here. Focus, there we go. Beautiful quartz in the middle. 1.88 kilograms, 24 sashis. This flat's going to cost all of $37. That is for flat 304. Up next, we got 12 beautiful, very good to A and double A grade silky malachites. 1.32 kilograms. This flat here, very good A grade and double A grade silkies are going to cost you $47. That is flat 299. Next up, some more blue lace. This is rated as very good, all of them. The largest of the bunch has got some beautiful druzy on the inside. That is large. This one, the crystallization has really become quite large. Look at that, that has a beautiful vug.
Someone said if they're working on nothing.
$3.37 kilograms worth of blue lace agate. It's going to cost all of $45. That is for flat 297. And then next up, well, we got some Malagasy geodes. Some of them have amethyst, like this one over here. Rated as only very good to good grade, 2.19 kilograms. They are very pretty on the outside and the inside. Here's an odd one. $2.91 kilograms of Malagasy geodes. That's $37. That's for flat number 300. Next up, we got some very good, only grade dioptase. 4 specimens weighing 740 grams. It's beautiful, nice, large dioptase gems. Bit of a bladed malachite on the top here. Look at that large crystal there. This flat here is going to cost $71. That's for 4 dioptase. That's flat 306. Next up, from Book and Hook, we have got 6 clusters. Altogether, these 6 clusters weigh 1 kilogram, or just slightly more than 1 kilogram. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice long fingers. Good reason why it's called fairy quartz. This flatly 6 Book and Hooks will cost $42 only. That's flat 295. Then all the way from is this Sharetsy? I'm not sure. This is yeah, this is Sharetsy. There are 20 Sharetsy crystals and 2 in hydros. There's 2 anhydrous in here. Sharetsy typified by its nice skeletal nature. Whoopsie. Rated A grade, very good to good grade. This flat's going to cost $35. That is for flat 303. Then some more Book and Hook. There are 35 smaller crystals in here, and they vary in style. Here's the odd one out, slightly grey, covered in juicy though. Very pretty. It's kind of a little bit grey with where the limonite's given way to the goethite. Same with this one. There's a couple of darker ones here. Lots of nice iron. This is rated as very good to A grade, 720 grams. This flat's only going to cost $30, which is a hell of a cheap for Book and Hook. That's for flat 312. More very good to A grade silky malachite from Kasompi. These 12 specimens over here, they weigh 1.37 kilograms. Let's have a look at this one. This flat's going to cost all of $53. That is for flat 314. Next up, we got some very good to A grade Labradorite palm stones. Beautiful blue flash there. These 20 palm stones weigh 1.43 kilograms. Oh, how's that gold, man? That is beautiful. 1.34 kilograms worth of Labradorite palm stones is going to cost you $37. That is for flat 302. Next up, from Mumbwa in Zambia, we got two clusters, large jacaranda amethyst clusters. They both weigh 2.48 kilograms. They are both rated as very good. It is quite good, man. There's a little bit of a chip on the top there. These two clusters are going to cost $34 only. That is for flat 311. To the middle of the trolley we go, and we got a large jacaranda geode or cluster from Mumbwa. I'm not quite sure what to think about these lateral stripes. I suspect someone tried to clean them with a wire brush and couldn't do so. 4.76 kilograms. That is a fairly large cluster. $67 for that as flat number 327. Then we have a large 10-point-something kilogram worth of sunset calcite. Beautiful clear formations. That is a beautiful hue of orange. Let's turn this around. This center dining room table centerpiece is going to cost $124. That is for flat 547. Next up, we have a little verdite family of warthogs. This is Zimbabwean, 2.8 kilograms. The little bones are stuck there. That's good because they tend to fall out. These three warthogs are going to cost all of $86. That's for flat 317. Then we've got a Malacola Mufasa, quite a fat little bugger. Obviously eaten well, copper-enriched diet. There we go. That is beautiful. A grade lion carving, 690 grams. And that lion is going to cost $46. That's for flat 305. Then some Pentium quartz, which is hematite included quartz. This is from Angola. They have been sliced at the bottom in order to stand. You can see there, this is a very pretty, very special inclusions there with a hematite. Oopsie. It's slightly more than 2 kilograms worth of Angolan quartz. They will cost you $63. That's for flat 729. Right. I'm hoping. Oh, let me change this around. I don't know if I can focus on myself. Tell you what, this landscape thing is hard. Hopefully, there'll be the Malagasy shipment coming in, and then I can do an insert now. Otherwise, it's probably going to happen tomorrow.
So after 8 months of waiting, we finally have our stock from Madagascar. This is just so exciting. Quite a few boxes. Ooh, careful, Brian. And we've got Brian and Wayne and Gabby helping us. There we go. There's all the stock. With Wayne's bum in the way.
Righto, on to the second trolley. We got some lapidary grade purpurites from Irongo in Namibia. This we mine ourselves. 2.81 kilograms. There are 48 of these pieces. If you are an experienced lapidariist, happy days, then these are definitely for you. They do become extremely beautiful. They are hard. There's a lot of iron in this, so once polished, they go a bit black and you have to re-oxidize them. This flat's going to cost $36. That's for flat 269. Then we've got some A-grade Sashi River, polished only on one side. So just do a little sweep here. It's 1.77 kilograms. Oh, these patterns are so gorgeous, man. And how beautiful are those colors. Sashi River Red Agate. This flat's going to cost $35. That's for 20 partly polished agates. Flat 282. Next up, some natural blue lace agate. These, as opposed to, say, these over here with the large crystals and the druzy, these have got calcite on the inside, and you can see those very nice familiar dog tooth formations. These three specimens here, they weigh 2.56 kilograms. How cool is that? Oh, this one's even better.
That's a bad watch. That's one. No, it's a different one from that one.
2.56 kilograms worth of blue lace and calcite. It's going to cost $35. That's pretty cheap for flat 285. A-grade malachite. If you haven't had the full of malachite, well, don't complain later. These four specimens weigh 1.5 kilograms. It's going to cost $58. That is for flat 291. Then 1.91 kilogram of very good to A-grade jacaranda amethyst. There's two clusters, and of all the ones that we've seen so far today, this is most definitely the nicer, clear, beautiful purple. The windows are clean. A little bit of a self-healing effort going on there in the crystal itself. This flat is going to cost $31. That's a nice one. That's for flat 289. Next up, some Bucanotus, two clusters here, two largest clusters. They both come to 1.95 kilograms. Fair amount of goethite that formed on the base there. Some nice limonite shining through the amethyst windows there. These two beautiful clusters will cost $68. That is for flat 283. Next up, we got some good, very good to A-grade watermelon fluorite cobbed pieces. So flat weighs, what does it weigh? It weighs 2.5 kilograms. Something semi-transparent. Nice blue fluorite. These 35 cobbed fluorite pieces will only cost you $30. That's for flat 453. Up next, we have dioptase, 6 specimens, all rated, rated very good to good grade only. They weigh 810 grams. Lots of malachite on there as well. Nice vug. Let me stand with the sun in the back. Let's try to get that. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. These are 6 dioptase specimens. They're going to cost all of $86, and that is for flat 287. Next up, some Bucanote hook, but the lighter limonite variety. Always nice to see these long fingers. They are popular. This 35 of these little crystals weigh 1.4 kilograms. Do a little sweepy sweep. Let's have a look at this one here. This flat's going to cost only $40. Weighs 1.4 kilos. $40. It's probably going rate of about $30 a kg, if not less. That is very cheap. That's nice. Flat 278. Next up, some fossilized wood slices and 2 limbs, so that's 4 slices. Slices especially nice. That is highly likely to be nickel coloration. A bit more apple green nickel. It is matte polished on the other side. These twigs are quite hefty. Wow, limbs. .06 kilograms with a petrified wood from Gokwe. That's $52 for the 6, flat 510. Up next from Zomba Plateau, we do have some beautiful, very good to A grade to double A grade smoky quartz crystals. There are 12 of them. They weigh 690 grams. These 12 very good to A grade, double A grade Zombas will cost $44 for flat 938. Up next, some Royal Zulu amethyst. There are 20 of these beautiful amethyst crystals. Royal Zulu, that is a local. That's around about here, around Maritzburg, apparently. Needless to say, the miners won't tell us exactly where, because they, well, like most miners, they like to keep their locations private. Like we would go mining. Yes, we probably would go mining. All these rated as very good. This flat here is going to cost $39 for the 20 Royal Amazulus. That's flat 724. Next up, we got some cobbed Goonie jasper from the Northern Cape, 5.29 kilograms, rated as very good to A grade. And they do polish up absolutely extremely beautiful. These are, if you can make polished palm stones out of these, you are onto a winning wicket, that's for sure. This flat here is going to be cabochons as well. That's $35 for flat number 301. Up next from the northeastern parts of Madagascar, we got some polychrome jasper spheres. All these 3 are rated as very good grade. They weigh 1.13 kilograms. Oh, scaly. That's nice. Only 5% of polychrome jasper has a dragon scale, so that is a bonus. These 3 will cost $26 only. That's for flat 274. Next up, Josini Zulu amethyst. Josini is in the northern parts of KZN. That's our province here. There's one in Hydro. Josini is a big dam. It's pretty close to the southern Mozambican border with South Africa. 35 of these crystals. They weigh 480 kilograms and they're going to cost a hefty $29. That's for flat 273. Next up, some etched blue chalcedony or chalcedony. I know the Americans like to say chalcedony, but I don't know. I think chalcedony is better. Etched blue lace agate, 1.87 kilograms, is rated good, very good only. This flat's going to cost, just look at these, look at that quartz on the blue lace. Those are going to cost $35 for flat 280. Next up, we got some good and very good grade polished malachite. Nice banded malachite patterns. Always nice to have a thin, skinny ones. They weigh all of 1.17 kilograms. They're going to cost $29 for malachite. That's a bargain. Flat 328. Next up, we got 24 clear and somewhat smoky double terminated quartz crystals from Madagascar. Rated as very good to A grade. Let's just have a look at a couple of the smokies because those are my favorites. $1.06 kilograms. This flat here is going to cost $42. That is flat 292. Next up, we've got some A-grade ferrostone from the Iron Duke mine. That is pyrite on black basalt. And it's beautiful how vivid the pyrite stands out from the black background. Both A-grade. They are heavy, as basalt and pyrite generally is. 1.54 kilograms for the two spheres, $71 for flat 330. Next up, from Mulanje in Malawi, we got a gorgeous polished smoky point or crystal. This is 2.5 kilograms worth of smoky quartz. So let me just try and get hold of this properly. Let's see if I can get some of the see through these windows, because they're not that, they are beautifully transparent. There you go. Oh, there we go. Lovely white veils. There's a bit of a rainbow in there as well. Bit of iron content down there at the base as well. That's a beautiful crystal. 2.5 kilograms worth of Malawian smoky. That's $53 for flat 550. Next up, a beautiful celestite specimen. It looks a bit like a lounge chair, or at least a spiky lounge chair. This strontium weighs 8 kilograms, and it's going to cost $128. Beautiful hues of blue there. $128 for flat 293. Next up is a little geode from Mumbai. That's the Jacaranda amethyst. This fella here weighs 2.5 kilograms. That's going to cost $35 only. That is for flat 275. The last item today is a large, and we don't see this often, although I've gone and I've asked Gary to get us some more Sashi River. Polished standing freeform from Sashi River. See the beautiful banded agate patterns and then that distinct red Sashi look about it. Beautiful standing freeform. It weighs 1.85 kilograms. It's going to cost $26. That is for flat 288. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. As it is now, waiting for Gavin to return with 1.3 tons of Malagasy stock that we've been waiting for since the previous bloody decade. I'm holding my breath. I think you should too. We'll see how that goes down. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Thursday, because that's when we're going to rock some Malagasy shit. Happy days.